It was released on 25th June 2014 by LG and Google to change the way you see and use a watch. It was among the first few devices which was released with the brand new Android Wear. If you're thinking it's LG G Watch, which of course you are thinking, then yes, you are right. This is LG G Watch after 7 months. Almost 7 months are gone now, and this device is right now half of its initial price. And the question is it still worth giving a chance? We'll find the answer soon. So without any further ado, let's get started. So throughout the 7 months, several changes and updates were made in the software part of the watch trying to make it more usable and user-friendly. And if you remember, the question was, is it still worth giving a chance? Actually, I have the answer for this question because I have been using this device since last 6 months and I have experienced all its pros and cons, what it does, how it does, from the 0th version to the latest one. I have experienced everything. And honestly, I really like this device. It's growing with each update. But sometimes it's totally a personal point of view because there are several kind of user having several specific needs which decides if a particular device is useful for that specific person or not. If you use Android and you love using Google services, then you'll definitely like this device because it's kind of a shortcut to those awesome Google services.
With a tagline of always with you, always on, LG G Watch got a decent 1.65-inch IPS LCD display, which is bright and visible even in direct sunlight. It got 6 brightness levels with a resolution of 280 into 280 pixels and a pixel density of 240 ppi. It doesn't have any kind of sensors to automatically sense your brightness accordingly, but it has quick to access toggle in the new update where you just can pull down the widget bar and toggle the watch to sunlight mode and you're good to go. It will set your brightness automatically to level 6. To me, the pixel density is okay for a watch. Yeah, it's fine. You cannot notice the pixels, even small texts are readable, but yeah, when the screen gets crowded, you can notice some fuzziness, especially on the complex and vivid watch faces, but it's not at all a deal breaker. Coming to its non-visible components, LG G Watch sports a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 CPU with 512 MB of RAM. I have used all the 3 watches in the market, that is Moto 360, Samsung Gear Live and LG G Watch. Out of all the 3, I felt LG G Watch was much more smoother and snappier throughout, whereas Samsung Gear Live lagged a bit. Although the specs are same, but Gear Live has to push some more pixel on screen, so maybe this can be the reason for that. And same goes with Moto 360, as we all know the lagging problem of 360 already. Coming to the sensors, it has 9-axis accelerometer, compass and gyro, but no ambient light sensor and heart rate sensor, which is present in Moto 360. And just to mention, Bluetooth 4.0 low energy. One of the most important things which decides if a device is usable in real world or not, that is the battery. LG G Watch has 400 mAh battery, enough to give juice to this device for full 1 day of heavy use. And I'm saying heavy use. Heavy means texting, voice search, fondling with the device throughout the day, and the ambient screen was enabled all along, meaning that the screen never slept, it was always on. This watch has serious battery life. On mixed usage, this will last 1.5 days or so, and with no ambient screen, it will last 2 days. Trust me, your phone's battery will die, but this thing will still have some battery left. Amongst all the 3 watches, this one definitely wins if it comes to battery life. Coming to its software part, most of us know what Android Wear does, but feel and performance of the software on this device? Oh, it's fluid. With Lollipop update for this watch, they have simply refined the UI and made it more meaningful. It basically reflects your Google Now and displays all your notifications from your phone. And the thing is, it's not just checking the notifications. You can interact with them. You can reply directly from your watch using your voice. You can open apps through the watch, set reminders. You can also take notes, send text messages, emails, set alarm on your watch, play music, navigate to someplace, search something on the device, and don't forget, it has lots of useful applications that can be installed on your phone from the Play Store, which will be then reflected to your watch automatically.
Although there is a lot of room for improvement, like there are lots of useless vibrations on this device which are not so important, there should be some option to disable these vibrations on certain actions. This will extend the battery life for sure. Like when you cover the screen with your palm to make your watch sleep or go into ambient screen mode, the watch gives a haptic feedback or a short vibration. This is totally useless for me. I mean, why do you want a vibration if it automatically goes into ambient screen mode or sleep mode even if you fail to make it sleep manually by putting your palm over the screen? So it's just a little software issue, and it will definitely improve with a future update, I'm sure, as this is just the starting of the Android Wear. I'm expecting a lot from this concept of wearable device when it's already so awesome. Talking about its companion app, it's an easy to understand and use application showing some basic info on it like connection status, apps embedded to your voice actions, and your current watch face. Basically that's it. In the drop down menu, the basic pairing and disconnect option are present along with the option to send demo cards and a basic tutorial to start off with. And in the setting, we got a single useful option to block app notification, that is blacklisting. And in addition to that, an option to enable or disable ambient screen and tilt to wake mode. I had rarely used this app, I guess. It just silently connects to the watch if the Bluetooth is on and the paired device is in the vicinity of the phone, and that's all about it. I had never used it much. There is a section in the app for watch faces which shows all the watch faces present on your phone and the watch. You can decide which watch faces should be shown on your watch, and you can change your watch faces through this app. But then you can do that from your watch directly, so again, not so useful. Up till now, I had never faced any connectivity issue between the phone and the watch, although while voice searching something on this watch, it takes forever. This happens once in a while. On the back, we got these charging points which will be resting onto the Pogo charging points of its magnetic dock. It's really convenient to just put it on and take it off just like that. The watch gets charged to its 100% mark in an hour or so no hassle whatsoever. The LG G Watch looks extremely simple. It can be molded according to any of your looks. Though it look a bit geeky with this square form factor, but still it blends in. It has some limited option for changeable watch straps to go with your look, but it's not that easy to change them. You have to go to some watch store to get them changed. And most importantly, I just keep on hearing that these watches are not for normal people, they are specifically for geek and tech savvy people. I'm like, what? If you use Google App Services and you find it useful, then whether you are a businessman or a tech enthusiast or a normal non-tech guy, these watches with Android Wear got something for everyone. And if you'll ask me, I'll buy a watch which does all these things and still cost less than half compared to the expensive watches which people buy, and those watches just tell them day, date, time, what else? Maybe altitude? I think at the current price tag, LG G Watch is a steal, definitely worth giving a chance. Not just LG G Watch, watches like Moto 360, Asus Zen Watch, etc. If these watches reaches a price tag lower than 8,000 to 9,000 rupees or $150 to $170, they are worth giving a chance. And right now, LG G Watch is the only watch with this kind of pricing. So just go and grab it, get yourself a New Year gift and do things in much more easy and smarter way. So this was my entire review of LG G Watch, and most importantly to encourage you people for using Android Wear devices. And if you are convinced or you liked my video, then I deserve that thumbs up. It's right there. Do subscribe because I'll be making regular videos from now on, as comparatively I have much more time than last year because I have no classes this year. And lot more stuff came in, like Nexus 6. Consider this a teaser. Expect some more updates from this channel from now on. So I hope to see you people in my next update. So this is Sanam Agma signing off.